national anthem for Nigeria played here in Tanzania. And shortly we shall hear the national anthem for Angola also being played in this same stadium. There's the national anthem for Angola, ranked 122 in the world by FIFA and 32nd in Africa. Well, actually first appeared in this competition way back in 1997. This is their fourth appearance. And of course, that is the lineup for Nigeria. The coach of Nigeria has actually gone on to make only one change to the lineup. Goalkeeper Shaibu Sulaiman gives way after taking in 4 goals against Tanzania, and he has been replaced by Sunday Stephen, who actually comes in for his first game today in the competition. Now, the coach will always use the 4-4-2 formation system. Stephen coming in the only change from that lineup that actually went on to beat Tanzania. And the rest do retain their positions in their usual areas of play. For Angola, the coach of Angola has actually also gone on to make one change. That game that actually ended 1-0 in favor of Angola against Uganda. Gentleman by the names of Manuel Miguel is replaced by Abdul Maliki, pushing him forward as Osvaldo Capita. Kapemba operates at the left midfield today as Abdul replaces him forward. It is an all-attacking formation here for Team Angola, and of course we expect a lot from both sides because the place in the semi-final is at stake today. If Angola beats Nigeria, they qualify for the semi-final and also qualify for the World Cup, and the reverse is true. So that is how it stands in today's game tonight. The two captains, well, standing it square and proud tonight. Gege over there, standing up over there very, very well there to give it as Tijani. The other captain from Nigeria also sharing the flags of the two nations. Referee coming through from Egypt. So basically Egypt is represented very well today, even though they are not here to play in the competition. But of course they are being represented by the referee tonight. Well, Cisco, very outstanding against Uganda, but not yet scored a goal in this competition. That is Cisco Gaspar Mabanza. And the only person who has scored a goal for Angola, Kapita Osvaldo Kapemba. We'll try and see if he can actually increase his tally of goals in this competition. Well,
ladies and gentlemen, please stand for 1 minute of silence for the Angolese former player, Joaquin Alberto da Silva.
We shall be having a minute of silence in this match as Angola lost their former player, Joaquim Alberto da Silva, who actually passed away on the 15th of April 2019. Was actually commonly known as Quizinho, and he was a striker. He actually passed on in Portugal at the age of 45. May the soul of Quizinho rest in peace. Then at the age of only 45, actually played for Angola from 1994 up to 2001. Had 40 games for Angola and scoring 9 goals. There's a lot to play for in tonight's game, as the 2 goalkeepers actually take on their positions for this game. Ayobami will be a footballer to look out for here for the Nigerians. Well, that is the coach Pedro Valdemar Suarez of Angola there. Actually comes from Portugal. And referee from Egypt will actually be getting us underway here in Dar es Salaam, the national stadium. And we are definitely up for this match between Nigeria and Angola. It is a battle of the 2 rich nations in Africa. But this time, in the football sense, it is a battle over the record champions Nigeria, 5-time World Cup winners, up against Angola. Now this is Zito, laying that ball forward. He's looking for Alfonso. Very good cross here, set it away by Ikena. Very good control by the captain, Tijani Samson. Touched it away by Olayan. Very good movement here from Olayan. Already has 2 goals to his name in this competition. Alfredo Olayan takes that ball forward, looking for Abayomi, but ball just goes away for a throw-in. Very good play from Alphonse. Tijan trying to look for the ball down, looking for Tanko. Nice movement from Nigeria. Ayobami. Ikena. Bayomi playing very well up front now. This is good. Olayan intercepted very well here by Alphonse. Looking for more position forward on Beni, but ball just goes away for a throw in here to Angola. Now the coach of Nigeria will try very much to organize his boys today, see if they can actually go down and qualify for that World Cup. Cisco. Good play from Odoku. Nice play from Kapita. Now this is Zito. Back to Kapita. Kapita to Zito. Zito dropping it very well and straight away and pushed by Sunday Steven. It's the first save he has actually made in this competition, Sunday Steven. Tanko. Tanko again. Tijan. Movement is very good here. Olesegun trying to look for more position forward, but the referee says Ubani was actually offside. There will be a free kick here to Angola. Very good start to the game for both sides here. You can actually see the kind of football we are having today from both sides. Very interesting. For Nigeria, some of these young lads will actually be trying to look at some of the country's best players who have actually come through from the under-17 level to where they are right now. Players like, of course, John Obi Mikel, who actually passed through this system. Players like Austin J.J. Okocha, Nwaku Kanu. Some of these young lads from Nigeria will actually try very much to replicate that kind of performance from the now seniors who were actually juniors before. Tanko shall be the one to throw this ball forward. And from Shadrach Tanko, control here very well. It's a very good play, very, very good play there again. Olesejun playing so well today. Now put away for a throw in here to Nigeria. Just only 3 minutes of the game played already. It's an early kickoff here. And Tanko Shadrach. Olesejun going down. It's cleared away by Tony. Ubani. Good movement. That is Tijan. Loses possession. Abdul. No foul from the referee here from Egypt. And Cisco trying his luck to actually push that ball forward, but just goes back behind. Tijan. Aboyami. Tijan. One football from Nigeria. Good football, Tanko. Ball kept in play very, very well. And Domingos. Abdul Maliki. Maliki again doing very well to Tony Antonio Jose. Now Gege. Put it away again here by the Nigerians, but kept on play by Alphonse. So actually it's Benny rather. Stolen by Samson Tijan. Olayan. Going down very easily, referee gifting him with a free kick. Remember that Nigeria, this is their 9th appearance in the AFCON of under-17. The first time they qualified was in 1995. And they've actually managed to win this competition twice, in 2001 and 2007. And we are runners-up in 1995, that is at Nigeria. And believe me, they've actually appeared in 11 World Cups. And out of the 11 World Cups, they've managed to win 5 of those. Nigeria managed to win that in 1985, 1993, 2007, 2013 and 2015. Well, basically, you can say that they are Africa's most decorated team. And they are the second in the world after Brazil to win the World Cup back-to-back. And they were the first team to win the FIFA Under-17 World Cup way back in 1985. That is the one that was hosted in China. Throwing for them here. Odoku. Adika trying to drop that ball forward here. Stolen away very, very well at the midfield here by Benny. Now, here they come, Zito. Tries to lay it in and he actually gets a corner. Well, you can actually follow us on social media. Hashtag Toto AFCON Under-17. You'll be able to get all the highlights there and all the information that you need as regards to this competition over the Under-17 African Cup of Nations in Tanzania. But there is a corner here for Angola. Zito. Oh, clipped away by Abayomi. Abayomi actually putting that ball outside for another corner kick here to Angola. Sometimes it's very, very risky to clear a ball like that. You can clear like that and it goes in your own net. Kabita. Ball is headed back into play. Half volley. Nobody bar. It's a good try here. Very, very good try from the Angola side. At least they're trying to get the ball through, and that was Gege Jose Kabingano, or the captain for Angola. Fortunately for him, the ball just easily goes away for a goal kick to Nigeria. Pedro Valdemar. Actually, this is his first year in charge of the Angola national side. The coach there, Pedro, he was the one responsible, by the way, for that important win in Kosafa when Angola actually went on to beat South Africa in the Kosafa to actually qualify for this competition. Well, does not have a lot of experience when it comes down to coaching in the senior level. He has a lot of experience in the junior level. Tony cleared away. Floated back forward, but Nigeria do clear the flanks. Domingos. Kapita. Well, that ball seems to be leaving that area. Away by Abdul Maliki. Trying to look for Alphonse. Now Nigeria have the ball courtesy of Ubani Wisdom. Very good play from Ubani. Tries to measure his pass through, but straight away to Giovanni. Oh, they will rely on him a lot. That is Ubani Wisdom if they're to get something in this match, together with a good performance over Olayan, if he can actually step up. Abdul Maliki. One pass here for Maliki again. Falls back behind. This is Domingos. Controlled well by Uduka. Now to the goalkeeper, Sunday Steven. Ikena. Tijan. Ishaya Davy. This is very good for Nigeria, trying to drive forward. Now stolen away by Benny Mukendi. Afonso. Zito back to Afonso. And the referee says that Zito Andre Luvumbo was actually clipped a little bit late, so it will be a free kick here to to Angola. Very good footballer, that is Zito Luvumbo, only 17 years old, and a couple of trial games at Manchester United. And, he actually scored 3 goals in the Kosafa qualifiers and was named the player of that tournament. But now here come the Nigerians. Olayan. Oh, very good save from Giovanni. But again, it's not yet done. Team Nigeria, a lot of form. That's a foul in a very good territory here. Well, we have seen them score from distance against Tanzania here. And trust me, you can actually see the coaches on the bench were trying to discuss. But look at this for a chance. And again, that was the foul that actually resulted into the free kick. Ayoba Miamo well brought down. And again, the chance they got, served very well by Giovanni Cavallo. Well, that's the reason that's why he's still the #1 goalkeeper for the under-17 here for Angola. Nice free kick for Nigeria. Standing on it is Ubani Wisdom. We'll try very much to see if he can squeeze one through. The referee from Egypt trying to make sure that there is some bit of organization at that wall. Giovanni getting with his wall as Wisdom Ubani is organizing himself. It's only 10 minutes of this gun. Here comes Wisdom Ubani. Ubani goes outside. Very good try there from Wisdom Ubani. Well, it was a very good one, but not on target. But trust me, they did love it also. But good fire, very good fire on that ball. Just look at this from Ubani. Good shot. Did a little bit of a swap there as it was coming through, but unfortunately, gets away. Giving some credit for trying to get the goalkeeper off his line there.
Very good boy.
Well, that's how it stands as per now. Nigeria nil, Angola nil as it stands after 10 minutes. And it will be a throw-in for Angola. Tony. Fade away by Dul Maliki. This is Cisco. Kapita. Kapita loses possession. Kapita reclaims the ball. It's Kapita in the box. Kapita. Very good play there, but unfortunately the Nigerian defense read that so well. Again, the crowd is actually loving it here. I told you before, the Tanzanian crowd here will actually go on and support Angola as can say payback, because Nigeria actually went on to beat them by 5-4. So why should you support a team that beat you? Most of the fans here, Tanzanian fans, actually behind Angola today. Afonso dropping that ball forward now, swept away by Ishaya. Set here by Nigeria, good run by Ayobami, looking to Bani, but it was very slow on that. And Giovanni Cavallo was actually forced to run out of his line to make that save. Manuel Binga Afonso. Collected well by Ikena. Lanyan just losing possession here. It's Beni, Zito, now Oduko, David Ogaga. Well, fortunately for Oduko, a footballer from Fresh Talent FC Lagos, allows that ball to go out there for a throw-in here. Cisco, Afonso. Oh, it's dropping. Oh, punched over the bar. Very good idea. Very, very good idea from Afonso. He actually saw Sunday Stephen leave his line. But again, very good goalkeeping from Sunday Stephen to put that ball away for a corner kick, the Abuja Football College footballer.
Watch. One person to my post. Tanko come. Go for it.
Corner here to Osvaldo Kapemba Kapita. Scored against Uganda. Kapita will be the one to bring this corner in here for Angola. From Kapita, very heavy, onside, away there by Onalian. Put back into the forbidden area, collected well by Sunday Stephen. Begins this very quickly, but read so well there by Keke. No foul. This is Abdul Maliki. Long one for Maliki to Zito. Oh, Sunday Stephen had to be called to action. Sunday drops the ball and Sunday reclaims the ball again. Well, good reflexes there from Sunday Stephen. Well, reminding you that Sunday Stephen actually comes in for, or came in for Shabu Sulaiman, who actually played that first game against Tanzania there. Conceded 4 goals in that one. And the coach for Nigeria doing a little bit of justice to Nigeria, Manu Gaba. try and actually sort out the weak link in the team. That could have been the goalkeeping area anyways. Ogaga. Tijan. Alfredo Layan. Now looking to pick up Ubani. And very lucky for Ubani, the ball just goes away for a throw in here to Nigeria. Oh, Nigeria actually having a very good record prior to this competition. Had very many friendly games. And now control here, Tanko Shadrach. Now towards the byline, counts it back. It's a chance for Oyobami. And cleared away from danger by Domingos Paulo. And trust me, Oyobami will be one footballer to look out for in this action here. Currently, Nigeria top scorer waiting for possession, but Tanko Shadrach curls it through. It's a chance here. Ubani Wisdom, the top scorer, curls it back again. Now looking for more action. No call. Well, they actually thought they would get themselves a penalty there, but the referee waves away. Tanko. One play. This is good from Nigeria. Trying to lay the ball again. Inside the D. Ayobami. Oh dear. Oh, sometimes he actually becomes very clever for his legs. Ayobami Amo. But actually scored a goal against Tanzania in the 37th minute there. He's a hard worker. You actually see the spirit inside him. Kapita lays that ball to Zito. Now Zito venturing forward. Now very good sidestepping. It's Zito. Counts it back. And very, very good game reading from Ishaya David. Trust me, if that ball had gone through him, it would be something for Angola. Now Ubani onside. And now the referee says, no, it's an offside. Ayobami Amo. Well, got napping over there, but again, give him credit for following the ball. Very good hard worker there. Amo voted man of the match against Tanzania in game number 1. And yeah, slightly offside, you can see. But was voted the man of the match against Nigeria. And to follow the rumors that are still saturating around the corridors here in Tanzania, it's actually being followed very much by the Arsenal, Ajax and Anderlecht Academy. But because he's only about 17 years old, can't sign a contract. No, Sunday Steven just puts the ball through. Very, very calm and collected goalkeeping from Sunday. Clementi Kina. Tanko Shadrach. Aboyami lays that ball to Tijan. Now to Tanko. This is Tijan. Trying to go forward. Swept away poorly. Ayubami. Oh, this is good from Nigeria. Now here comes Ubani. Ubani! No! Well. Wisdom Ubani. Well, the 15-year-old, he is one player that actually makes it look sweet there, but unfortunately, he was not on target. Look at how he beats his markers. And again, what a player. Well, the coach will expect more from Ubani. Well, he needs to begin utilizing those chances if Nigeria is to qualify to the semi-final and the World Cup. Tony. Abdul, back to Tony. Gege. Should be a throw in here to Nigeria. Version very quickly by Shadrach Tanko. Another throw in here to Nigeria. Tijan away by Ikena. Will be a free kick here. Well, Nigeria will actually feel that they did deserve that, and indeed they did get, because Domingos Paulo fouling over there, and it will be a couple of yards away. But trust me, we have seen Nigerians score goals from very many yards away from goal, really. And look at that. And trust me, they could be trying to go for something. Giovanni Wisdom standing on this now. Giovanni Carvalho also standing, making sure that nothing goes through him. But for Nigeria, Tijan Samson. Tijan beginning it very quickly. Very good turning here. No foul. Bomami, nice play. Very good play from Olusegun. And here comes again a chance, and that's a penalty. Well, the whistle had actually been blown already, so that goal won't count. That goal won't count. It's a penalty for Nigeria. Handball inside the D. And the referee from Egypt had no option but really point at the box there. Well, Nigeria get themselves a penalty. It will be Olusegun to stand on this. Look at there. There you go. Ubani Wisdom trying to curl that ball. Fortunately hitting the arm of the defender. Penalty for Nigeria. And standing on it is Olusegun Olakunle Jr. What can Junior do here? He has been given the opportunity to give Nigeria the lead here in Dar es Salaam. Olusegun. Here he comes, Olusegun. Oh, sweet goal. Sweet, sweet goal there from the young lad. Well, Nigeria now leading by 1-0. And look at the fans dance away, excited as they are.
Nigeria national team scored by
Olusegun Olakunle Jr. Well, that is his first goal in the competition. Actually seen now very good finish, very, very good finish it is for Olusegun. Benny fighting to Zito, stolen away by the captain Tijan. Lion, Olusegun, way to Ubani. Confirmation, Nigeria leading by 1-0. It is Ubani, curls it down. Good chance for the shot, but read very, very well there by Kapita. Well, Osvaldo Kapemba read that so well, had to backtrack to clear that ball away for a corner. It was 22 minutes. Well, the Toto Under-17 African Cup of Nations coming to you live from Tanzania. Uyubami, Tanko, Oyobami. Going down, but the referee not amused by that. Game continues. This is Zito. Zito, stolen away by Tijan, the captain of Nigeria. That's the reason as to why very many clubs after his signature is so stout as a midfielder. Now Ubani curls it back, just for the shot, but oh my goodness, look at where he went. Alfredo Lion will actually apologize for that, really. Poor ball, really. And Zito blaming the ground. Began very quickly. Ikena. Oduko. Back to Clement Ikena. Collected well by the captain now. Brought back again slowly by slowly. They are driving forward Tijan. Good scorer just gives that ball away. Now this is Gege. Benny. Mukendi Benny goes for the shot. Good save from the keeper, Sunday Steven. Solid play there from Sunday Steven. Does not want to concede a goal this early. Abayomi. Ayobami takes in two players, and ball just goes away for throwing here to Nigeria. And Tanko Shadrach should be the one to get this ball underway very quickly. Aboyami. This is Tijan. Ubami loses possession, but reclaims the ball again with his long ostrich legs there. Ishaya. Tijan. Long from Tijan. This is good from Nigeria if they can utilize. The referee wants the game to continue. I thought he was actually going to give a foul there, but how's it to go on? Tony. Tijan Samson. Cisco on the ground. Game continues. This is Ikena Clement. Alfred. David Abouyami. Afonso. Now looking to Benny. Afonso. Back to Benny. This is Afonso. Venturing forward here for Angola. It's a very good cross in the D, but it's headed away acrobatically by Tanko and swept away. Ubami. Oh, still on the ground, and is Ubami. A lot of pain there. You can actually hear him screaming his way through. Maybe a yellow card here. Yellow card just given away to number 4, Domingos. Yellow card to Andrade Domingos. A lot of calculations going on from the bench of Angola. We'll actually have to compare the game that the Nigerians play, sorry, the Angola side played. This was the chance there for the long range. Very good save from Sunday Steven. Just read the flight of that ball so well, and look at the reaction from the bench. It's a very good goalkeeper there, the young man from Abuja Football College. Well, Nigeria well known for producing very good young talent when it comes down to the game of football. The oil-rich nation there, Nigeria. Now here they come. Ayobami. Ball goes for a throw-in. Antonio Jose Tony. Now stolen away. Now this is Cisco Gaspar. It's very pacey football, and could be a foul there. And yes, it is. And Ishaya, David Ishaya, the defender, is the one that actually did give away that free kick there to Angola. He kept his eye on the ball, Ishaya. Well, cleared the ball, but actually his leg also did collect the leg of Cisco Gaspar. But again, very good vision there from Ishaya. And very good commitment from the defender to actually follow that ball after losing it. Showed a lot of commitment to fight back and put that ball outside for that free kick there. Mkendi Benny, she'll be the one to swing this one inside. That's Benny. Very poor ball there from Benny. Osvaldo Kapemba. Dropping that ball back into the forbidden area, looking to Cisco. Cisco fouling Tanko Shedrack. A free kick here to Nigeria. Oh, Nigeria winning 5 trophies of the World Cup. That is a record actually no African country has actually done or received, really. Something very, very great really for the under-17. But ball possession, Nigeria is purely dominated by 57-43. And Angola not even having a fewer chances on goal. It's the reason that's why the game is still 1-0 in favor of Nigeria here. Tijan. It's given away by him. And now stolen off the legs of Abdul, but reclaimed here by Domingos. And Tanker flicks it back behind. Solid play there from Nigeria. Ishaya. Samson Tijan. Abouyami. Good play there from Olaniyan earlier on, but this is Abayomi. One pass from Nigeria now. Ubani trying to crop that ball through, but Gege was there. Domingos. Abdul Maliki. Well, back behind very well. This is Paulo Domingos trying to flick that ball forward. Read well by Tijan, but not well because here comes the man, Kapita. Trying very, very hard to get something, but again the Nigerians can break in number. Ayoba Miyamo runs his way through. Ayoba Mi, but unfortunately removed off his leg there by Afonso. Now Domingos next to Zito. Zito flicks it back again. Zito here curls it away. Nobody's there and get themselves a corner. But again, rich talent there from Andre Luvumbo Zito. Such an exciting footballer when he has the ball. And now the referee does blow the whistle for the water break. Actually playing at 30 degrees Celsius, so we shall be having a water break there. And again, just been some excellent performance here from Angola. Well, ranked 122nd in the world and 32nd in Africa. And they have never won this competition before, but of course this is their 4th appearance. And their best record is actually at the group stages way back in 97, 99 and 2017. Well, if you go down to the senior level, by the way, Angola did qualify for the African Cup of Nations to be played in Egypt this year, to be precise, in June. And they are in Group E alongside Mali, Namibia and Tunisia. Well, for Angola, they actually open up against Tunisia on the 24th of June at the Swiss Stadium. And when you go down to Nigeria also, they did qualify for the AFCON. Follow them very, very well. That is Nigeria. Then Group B alongside Burundi, Guinea and Madagascar. And they open up against Burundi on the 22nd of June. That is the AFCON. Currently it is the AFCON of the under-17, but the other senior AFCON will also be coming up in June. Well, there's a corner here. It's corner for Angola. This is Zito. Well, they get themselves another corner. I think the idea they actually fell a little bit off. Now they have to redo the idea again. Osvaldo Kapita sends it long here. It's brushed away. Chess is on, but unfortunately they just can't keep the ball on play. The goal scorer, Olesegun. Throw for Afonso to Cisco. Calls it back again. Benny. Mimo. Trying to measure his pass here, but again, Nigeria playing very well at the back. Looking for so solid at the back, that is Team Nigeria. Calculating every move the way it was. Well, did concede 4 goals against Nigeria. I think the coach wasn't very happy and had to go down and work on that hole that was leaking in very many goals. Ubami. Collected by Olaniyan. This is Guy, the goal scorer, Olesejun. Now Oyobami. Oh, look at that for a defensive header. Oh, very good steal again. This is Olesegun. Olesegun. And straight away to Giovanni. Well, the talent that is actually being exerted here. Very, very exceptional talent. Mimo. Looking to Zito. Now Zito. Zito. Look at that from Zito. It's Zito again. Oh, decides to actually go side netting. It's a corner. A slight deflection goes out for a corner. Very pacey footballer, that is Zito Luvumbo. Only 17 years old, by the way. And he's one player that the Angola side will be relying a lot here. That did not meet the head of Mimo very well. Just goes away for a goal kick here to Nigeria. So, Stelson Mimo. Pedro Valdeva not very happy with the performance of his boys. The coach from Portugal. Been around in Angola for a while, and of course this is his first outing in the African Cup of Nations with Angola. Joined them recently and was there when they won the COSAFA, beating South Africa in the final. Ayubami for Nigeria. Ball just goes away to Giovanni Cavallo. Now Tony. Domingos back to Tony. Now Domingos. Gege. Tijan, the captain. Bayomi. Gege here, stealing that ball very well. Benny. Well, looking for room and space, but he continues with that run. Benny looks to the clever player in Zito. This is Zito. What can he do? And he actually goes back to traffic, but actually still holds the ball and back to traffic again. And sometimes he actually is very, very clever, and it costs him a lot. Obami sending that ball away to Olesegun. Junior Olesegun trying to get the ball away to Ayubami. Ubani. And straight to the keeper. Well, he actually thought he was fouled from behind, Ubani. But he get power from those legs, Ubani. Cocks his gun so well there. Domingos. This is Stelson Mimo. Away by Benny Mukundi. Trying to look for Cisco Gaspar. Totally nobody there except the goalkeeper, Sandy Steven. And exactly why he's getting out of his line there. So relaxing his line and allow the defenders do their work. Well, you can see the technical bench of Angola all looking a little bit nervous. Well, if Nigeria go on to win this, they'll become the first country to qualify for the semi-final here, and also the first to qualify for that World Cup in Brazil. They still have a lot of minutes to play because it takes a second to score a goal, and of course goals change games. We saw that against Nigeria, Tanzania. We did see that. 9 goals in that game. Tony. Should be a foul and Cisco Gaspar on the ground. So David runs away. He has actually been there, not giving any kind of space there to Cisco. Whenever Cisco gets the ball, Ishaya is available. Mimo. Gege. Collected very well here by Afonso. Actually by Benny rather. Now venturing forward. Yet again Benny loses it now. Nigeria can attack. Lanian. Yobami. Ubani. Here comes Olesegun. Olesegun! Well, unfortunately for Olesegun, just fails to get the ball on that leg. Well, Nigeria actually getting some very good chances for a goal. They don't utilize those chances. Now Benny. Domingos. Afonso. Benny. Can the ball deep down now, looking for Gege. This is Tony. Tony again. What can he do? Tries to lay that ball forward. Boyomi lays that ball forward. Tijan. Very good play from Tijan. Ubani. Well, fouled in the process there, Ubani, and they get themselves a goal, a free kick rather. Well, Nigeria still have a player down, and looks like it is Olusegun, ever since he failed to score, he remained down for almost a long time there, Olusegun. But look at him go. Got his eye on the ball. And again, very good block. I think he actually did land very, very awkwardly because something very serious there. Apart from that land, maybe that land there. All overstretched himself on the stomach area, and he'll be okay to continue. Well, so far so good. This is the goal. It was actually the penalty from him. Well, a roof goal penalty. Well, it is his goal actually separating the two sides here. Oh, send the goalkeeper the wrong way, totally. Olusegun. Currently Nigeria playing with one man less as Olusegun will be looking to come back and join the team. So long ball forward, looking to Ayobami. This is Ayobami. Well, tries to dodge and ends up stepping on top of the ball there. Ball up front now, collected very well here, Ikena, but it's still Nigeria 1, Angola 0. And 40 minutes already gone, so we have about 5 minutes before we actually come to the end of the first half. Mouth-watering first half here between the two sides, Nigeria and Angola. It's West African football up against South African football. Of communication going on from the bench here. Mimo. Good play from Cisco. Now looking to Zito. Back again to Benny. Zito. Foul. Foul for Nigeria. Zito was the player that actually fouled. The man there, Zito Luvumbu, only 17 years old. Actually was named the player of the tournament in that COSAFA qualifiers. He scored 3 goals in that qualifier. So far he has not yet scored a goal, Zito Luvumbo, but he has shown us what he can actually give. But now here comes Olusegun. Ubani. Subani. Ubani again, cutting it well, away by Tony. Not very away. Tanko. Tanko, this is good, it's Tanko, can he score? Oh no! Well, very many ideas going into Tanko's head, but trust me, you can't blame him because he also wanted to get one. Had all the right to go for a goal, Tanko. All the right. Unfortunately, the angle was tight for him and decided to miss out on that. Mayomi. Good play there. They're still looking for the options. And now here comes Lanian. Good play from Giovanni. 3 minutes remaining. And it's still Nigeria on fire here as they lead by 1-0. But trust me, Angola have not yet switched off. They're still putting some bit of their pedal on that throttle. Turning well, Zito. It is Zito dancing his way through, but over dances and stolen away by Aboyomi. Mimo. Abdul Maliki. Still Abdul Maliki. Nigeria looking very solid, not giving any kind of a space and room to the Angolan side whenever they get the ball here. It's Ubani scooping that ball through, but unfortunately they just failed to read each other there. And it was Ayobami who was supposed to go for that one.
1 minute, okay.
Tony. Now Domingos. Afonso. Mimo. Now to Gege. This is Mimo. Now to Afonso. Accepted away by Nigeria. Tijan. Skipping that ball to Olesegun. Now here they come. Lanian, this could be 2, and what a waste again. Olesegun, well, failing to score what could have been Nigeria's second goal. He tried to chip the keeper. He's actually gotten many chances in this competition, Olesegun. Actually in this match. Now Angola, Capita Osvaldo. Osvaldo lays that ball through, and again Cisco loses position. Well, Nigeria will actually have themselves to blame if they go on to lose this match, because they had the best chances to actually win this match. And again, how did he miss that? Olesegun. Well, you can see the disappointment of the face of Amo Ayobami. Domingos. Benny. And the referee has actually added 1 minute.
Additional time, 1 minute.
Domingos. Now looking to Aboyami. This is Ubani. Stolen away by Afonso. Afonso. Good run, Afonso. Very good run. Needs help here. Again, well read there by Ikena. Well, even though they're trailing by 1-0, they still have some firepower. Angola. Benny. Oh, this is Benny. Ooh, so close, but yet again far. Well, the total Under 17 African Cup of Nations Tanzania 2019, game number 5. And game number 6 coming up late at 5 p.m. local time. Battle between Tanzania and Uganda, but the referee does blow the whistle for this half. And trust me, it will be Nigeria's half. They'll be very happy with the 1-0, though he could have actually scored even 3 if only that man on the screen, Olesegun, had actually converted all the 3 chances that he had actually gotten. He did not utilize those chances so well. That is Olesegun. You can see the disappointment from Amo Oyobami. Not very, very happy there. They should have actually been ahead. They should have killed this game off in first half.